Guys, there's a real airplane eater over there. Now we have an airplane eater's suitcase. Let's unpack it. What is all this? We need more information. Oh no, it looks like we're all doomed. Hello everyone, friends. It's me again, Vyacheslav Ismailov.
The plane eater.
What? What the hell? What? Is that a real plane eater? Are you out of your mind? What? No way! Give me my shoe, Seryoja. What's this? Guys, what's this? Damn, why is it all bloody?
Some kind of suitcase?
This is the suitcase of the airplane eater. Guys, look how creepy it is. Let's unpack it and see what's inside. We just saw a real airplane eater with you right in the sky, and this suitcase fell out of it.
The suitcase is scary, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy. Honestly, I didn't used to believe Sergey before in these previous videos, which you can check out by clicking the suggestion. But now it all seems like it's actually true. Come on, Seryoja, unpack it and let's see what's inside the Devourer's suitcase. But there's a tradition that the contents of all bags, safes, and abandoned suitcases are first seen by the subscribers. So are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's see. Whoa, whoa, that's something. That's cool.
Money.
Dollars, look, bloody ones.
Bloody ones, who?
Look how many there are. Oh man, guys, just look at this. Seriously, $100 bills, but they're all covered in blood. If you look at the picture of the plane eater, his whole mouth is covered with the same red spots.
He bit through this suitcase.
Maybe, yes, he bit through them. But as they say, money doesn't stink. We'll split it later. We'll split it later. Listen, I was the one who threw that thing at him.
But I found him.
Come on, open it up. Let's see what else we've got here. Oh my God, guys, look. That's a tooth. It's a tooth, exactly like the one the Devourer has. It's the size of my face. This tooth, it's all creepy too.
It's all covered in blood.
It's all covered in red spots, like the face of an airplane eater. There's no doubt left now. This really is the suitcase of the airplane eater. This find is really creepy. I think I'll just leave it here. Yeah, let it stay here for now. Let's see what else we've got here. There are a lot of papers here. Oh, look, another $100 bill. Hey, what are you picking up? Calm down. Guys, look, there are a lot of creepy photos here. This is a photo of the plane eater himself.
Look, why is he in the forest? Does he live there or something?
I don't know that. Look, there are so many of them here. They're really diverse and all of them are kind of creepy, really scary. But the airplane eater couldn't have taken a picture of himself. Someone else took his picture.
So this isn't his suitcase, but...
This suitcase was inside the airplane eater. Maybe it ate that person or some other creature that took all these photos.
Who? Is he some kind of obsessed person?
I don't know, but definitely, Seryoja, save all these photos. They're real evidence of the existence of the airplane eater. There aren't even that many photos on the internet, but now we have them printed out in our hands.
Look, did you see that? It's flying after the plane.
It's hunting another plane. Well, that's why they call it the plane eater. Look, guys, there's another suitcase inside this suitcase.
What is this?
I don't know. Let's see what's inside. Woo!
What?
I don't know. There's something written here. Rad talk surrounds. Wait, I know English, guys. I get it. Like bullets poisoned with radiation and toxins. So here are the bullets, guys. Look, poisoned with toxins and radiation. Do not open without protection.
Do you have any protection? I have gloves.
And these bullets are really kind of strange. They're so bright, all of them, guys. Here, take a look at what a regular bullet looks like, about the same caliber. And these are very different, completely different color, completely different structure. Some kind of homemade bullets. And this, as I understand it, is a special pistol that was used to shoot radioactive toxic bullets. I don't know. This is what it looks like, guys. Such a creepy pistol. But why would anyone need to poison bullets? For what? That's to take out someone really important. Someone very serious and dangerous.
Maybe it's a hunter's suitcase?
Are you saying these bullets are for the airplane eater?
Well, who else would they be for?
So with this pistol and these bullets, you want to shoot the airplane eater?
But why?
I don't understand it either for now. Let's keep unpacking. For now, let's put this find aside, over here, next to the other creepy find. There are a lot of different strange things here, guys, but what catches my attention the most is this folder. Look, more photos of the Devourer. Again, the Devourer is hunting another plane. There are a lot of photos here. Besides the photos of the plane, there are also photos of some scientists. Look, the scientist is with spiders.
I know what this is. I know. In short, I read and studied how the airplane eater appeared in the first place. Basically, there was a mad scientist who worked with spiders. That is, he exposed them to radiation and added some other chemicals. He flew somewhere and took this spider with him, and at that moment he got into a turbulence zone. A lightning bolt struck the radioactive spider right on the plane. And he turned into a devourer. That is, he mutated. He was radioactive, and he became a devourer of planes.
So, the Devourer of Planes is a symbiote of a radioactive spider, a plane, and lightning.
Yeah.
Guys, I would say that Seryoja is a complete idiot, but everything adds up here. I just read the file on this scientist, and he really did research spiders. Here's information about the flight and all that. It's real. This is the laboratory where the scientist conducted his research and created extraordinary spiders. Everything that Seryoja described is really confirmed. The records about this incident are all true. Here are even some photos, apparently from that crash when lightning struck. But someone put together this dossier, someone found all this information, and someone had a gun to destroy the airplane eater. Maybe it's some private detective, a private mercenary, or a hunter of airplane eaters. Most likely these are his documents and he hunted him for a long time to rid the world of this terrible monster.
Well, it all seems to add up, right?
By the way, there are some coordinates here. Maybe we should go there or do something like that, I don't know. Well, let's deal with that a bit later. Let's continue unpacking. Let's put this secret thing over here. So what else do we have here? I saw a lot of really strange things here. I don't know, there are a lot of these packages here. They're all foamy, kind of creepy, I don't know. Let's take a look, they're dripping. Damn, is that a spider? It's a spider, guys, look.
I just told you how this devourer appeared.
Are you saying these are the same radioactive spiders they experimented on?
Well, I don't know.
What if they're dangerous? Seryoja, there are really some kind of spider legs inside. They look creepy. This one is definitely radioactive. It's all covered in foam, guys. A red and black spider, and here's another one that looks like a crab. And this silver one, and they're all in some kind of goo. Maybe it's radioactive toxins or something like that. Look, guys, how it's all bubbling inside. And how creepy it looks. I've never seen anything like this. I hope these spiders are already dead. Otherwise, they could bite. Seryoja!
No. Put it away.
I'm amazed by what we're finding today. All these discoveries confirm what Seryoja said. It all seems to be true.
Do you believe in me? There you go, finally! Guys, leave a like if you believe too. You can see everything for yourselves, and you've seen him too. And now everything proves it.
Listen, I want to continue the investigation. I want to figure it out. I would go to these coordinates to find out more information about the airplane Devourer. But only if the guys get 10,000 likes under this video.
That's really dangerous.
Well, I don't know. My guys can get even 15,000. I believe in them. If they like these videos, let them subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so they don't miss the next part, and be sure to like it right now. And when we get at least 10 or 15 likes, we'll continue our research and find more information about the airplane eaters. But for now, let's see what else we have inside here. There's something else bloody in here. This looks like a voice recorder. Maybe it's the recorder where that airplane eater hunter recorded his thoughts. Let's listen to what's been saved here.
Recording 4.69, I'm already on board. I had to pay the guard to let me in with a gun.
I paid to bring in a gun.
It was hard to find a suitable flight, but I checked. They should cross paths today.
Today, these two planes are supposed to cross paths. Maybe he's talking about his own plane and the Devourer's plane. I've been tracking him for a long time, and actually, I see him. He sees him.
So where's that gun?
Come on, what's next? Damn, no.
That's it, it's over, cut off.
It's unclear either Either the hunter won or the devourer ate the hunter, I don't know.
You think the hunter won? Are you sure? Since his suitcase is here, since we saw the devourer.
Damn, yeah, this suitcase ended up inside the devourer, so it means he ate him. Alright, so what is this? Look, there's another device of some sort, white noise and some kind of frequency. Maybe it's a homemade device that the hunter used as well to jam or distract the eater from the planes. But it seems like he didn't have time to use it. Well, yeah, because
Because it's in the suitcase.
yeah, he didn't have time to take it out.
Why is it in the suitcase?
Maybe everything happened so suddenly or something. I don't understand. Look, what else is strange here? There are a lot of some parts here, but they don't look like the usual car parts I see in my hangar every day. Guys, apparently these are airplane parts, and there are a lot of them here. Maybe the hunter was planning to use them as bait?
You see the dossier, right? There are not only photos of the devourer, but apparently from crash sites. Maybe he was collecting...
Ah, right. That's all that's left from the other planes that were devoured by the plane eater. But that's not the eater in the photo. That's a plane that was devoured by the eater.
It's torn apart. Just take a look.
Yeah, most likely. These are the only parts left of it. This plane here, maybe it fell victim to the plane eater, but that's not all. Wait, there's something else there. Look. Rad tox, which translates as radiation toxin. Maybe that's something you can use against the plane eater. Maybe this goo was used to make those very bullets that can be used against the plane eater.
I really don't understand why. Why the spiders? What was he hoping for?
Or maybe he was making those toxins from them? Maybe that's the main ingredient for making it. That's how the plane eater was created. Most likely that's what will kill him. And now we have the main ingredient that can help us destroy the plane eater.
Guys, then we definitely need to get 10 or 15,000 likes to go there.
Yes, we can go to the plane eater at these exact coordinates, and with the help of this, we can destroy the plane eater. We can become plane eater hunters ourselves.
I don't want to end up like this one.
Yeah, it's actually an extreme thing and very dangerous. Guys, we wouldn't want our suitcases to get eaten by the devourer. Look, there's also some kind of notebook here. Maybe it's just a notebook covered with some drops of red blood. Probably for sure already. But there might be notes from this very hunter here, which could also help us figure out this whole situation.
Look, it says here.
Notes, yes, that he kept while searching for the airplane eater, and all this information is stored here. We can use all of this to find the eater and destroy the airplane eater. Are you with me, Seryoja?
I'm scared, of course, but...
We'll do it. If the guys get at least 10,000 likes on this video, we'll definitely continue our series of videos about searching for the airplane eater. Be sure to leave your likes, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss the videos that will come out more and more often thanks to your support. My name is Vyacheslav Ismailov, or Via. This is my buddy Seryoja and my whole team. Via's life will be searching for the airplane eater. For you! Bye 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 everyone!